everyone, and welcome back to Vision Banter, a platform where we break down how young builders are understanding businesses, systems, and the real world leverage early in life. Today's conversation is about building, questioning, and navigating systems before most people even step into them. Our guest today, Kushal Manish Jain, is a 17-year-old law aspirant, co founder of The Loud Page, a published author, and a legal researcher as well. From writing about governance to building in the publishing space and exploring consumer rights, he is someone who's trying to understand both how systems work and how to build within them. We are truly honored to have you with us, Kushal, and we are really excited for this conversation.
Thank you so much, Hazel. Same here.
Okay, so let's get into it. Well, imagine trying to explain your idea to an investor when you do not yet have any revenue or a large team. So the conversation becomes less about proof and it's more about, how well you understand the problem and how clearly you can communicate your vision. So venture capitalists, they invest in traction, teams, and as a solo teenager, with no revenue yet, what was your actual pitch? Because we got to know that you have raised capital. So like, what was your actual pitch? What did you lead with?
Actually, it is a great question. VCs एक ही चीज देखते हैं बहुत बड़ी, दैट इज कॉन्फिडेंस. अगर कोई फाउंडर अपने पिच में कॉन्फिडेंस ही लैक करेगा तो वो पिच उसकी सक्सेसफुल नहीं होगी. लाइक इफ आई टॉक अबाउट माय पिच, if we sum up the pitch to 100%, 80 to 90% was about confidence, that in how confidence we I managed to deliver my product or product idea to the VC. लाइक मेरा एक पब्लिशिंग कंपनी, एक पब्लिशिंग स्टार्टअप है. तो मैंने वीसी को एक मेजर प्रॉब्लम बताया जो इंडस्ट्री में है, एंड उसके बाद उनको बताया कि क्यों करना चाहिए, अपने को क्या करना चाहिए. अगर आपको आपकी इंडस्ट्री की नॉलेज नहीं होगी, लाइक if you haven't done your research well or you lack with the confidence, VC cannot put their money. They would have risk, and if you don't have revenue or you are just a small team, still VC can put the money if you have confidence or you have good knowledge about your product. तो मैंने वीसी को एक मेन चीज बताई थी, पूरी पब्लिशिंग आइडिया. लाइक मैंने क्यों शुरू किया, क्या मोनोपोली है मार्केट में. VC want each and every part of the research which can help them to improve their money or make their money 10x 20x. So that was my main
This
pitch.
that is an amazing strategy. Like, it is very important that जब आप कुछ deliver कर रहे हो, like you're telling someone that they need to, like if someone wants to invest in me, so I need to prove to them कि हाँ भी मतलब there is something in me and I need to like tell them, explain them that what my situation is, what my product is, and how will I be able to give a good contribution. So it
Yes.
was a great thing. Okay, so with this answer I have a follow up question, which is that India's publishing industry is dominated by a few gatekeepers. So when you told investors that you would take only 10 to 15% versus the industry's 40%, what was their first reaction? Like, was it?
The thing is, there is a publishing industry which took 40 to 50% charges. But I told VC that I want to do it 10 to 15%. Their reaction was like, ho payega ki nahi? It was a mixed reaction for sure. But if they see the confidence, they can help it. मैंने उनको बताया the 40 to 50% उन लोग कहाँ पे लेते हैं, the physical book में लेते हैं. उन लोग उसमें एडिटर फीस एंड ब्रांडिंग वगैरह रहता है. हम अलग क्या करते हैं, हम ऑलरेडी जो पर्सनल ब्रांड्स रहते हैं लोगों के. Suppose Hazel comes to us and she want to publish a book. Hazel has already a personal brand by Biz and Banter. So हम क्या करेंगे, हम एडिटर की फीस ले लेंगे उससे, एंड वी विल टेल हम आपसे 10 to 15% रॉयल्टी लेके, एंड बाकी का आप हमारे बुक पे पब्लिश कर दीजिए. हमारा द लाउड पेज का आप लोगो ले लीजिए एंड आप हमारे वेबसाइट पे डाल दीजिए. हम आपकी मार्केटिंग करेंगे. हम आपके आईएसबीएन सर्टिफिकेशन करेंगे. आईएसबीएन सर्टिफिकेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. जो कि बाकी लोग अलग चार्जेस लेते हैं, बोलते हैं कि आईएसबीएन सर्टिफिकेट को 500, 1000, 2000 रुपये लगते हैं। बट इंडियन गवर्नमेंट में इसमें बहुत अच्छी चीज करी है। आईएसबीएन इंडिया में लेना फ्री है, कोई भी ले सकता है। तो वो कॉस्ट कम होती है। तो हमको जो लोगों के आइडियाज है उसको लाना चाहते हैं, एंड हम ले रहे हैं भाई 10 to 15%। बट बहुत सारे लोग आएंगे लिखने के लिए देन, लाइक अभी इतने आपको बुक्स क्यों नहीं मिलेगी? बिकॉज ऑफ द रॉयल्टी चार्जेस। 40%, 50% है तो ऑथर क्या कमाएगा? तो हमारे इसमें लोग ज्यादा आएंगे, एंड it would be massive. The industry would be massive, and we can survive in 10 to 15%. तो इन्वेस्टर्स ने पूरा आइडिया देखा, and then only they said, yes, there is something.
Amazing. So, yeah, it's like a really good thing, that you're actually thinking rationally because you really want this industry to grow. So, this was something, this is a very unique, strategy, I would say. So, Kushal, for a teenager like you, with no IIT tag, no, not much LinkedIn network, and like there are not, like a very good, I would say. If I talk about just the age, right? So, like, can you give a step by step guide of how to actually, get in front of a VC? As you said, that confidence is a very important, key for that. But then, do you think there is something more as well which you want to add up to this so that someone who's listening to this podcast, they can get to know a few ideas, a few strategies which will help them go in front of a VC and, pitch about themselves?
Actually, it is so simple. The technique of cold DM and cold email. अगर आपके पास आज day 1 है, तो
Mhm.
go to LinkedIn, take 5 connection who are like working in Deloitte, PwC or in Big Four, and उनको अपने आइडिया के बारे में डीएम करो। लिंक्डइन पहला मैसेज सबको फ्री देता है इफ यू आर नॉट इन द कनेक्शन। अपने आइडिया के बारे में ऐसा डीएम करो कि उनको पढ़ते ही फील आए कि या देयर इज समथिंग, एंड इट शुड हैव द वेल रिसर्च। एंड ऐसा नहीं कि बहुत बड़ा होना चाहिए, इट शुड बी शॉर्ट एंड स्वीट, क्रिस्पी होना चाहिए वो। तो वो है द टेक्निक ऑफ कोल्ड डीएम। आप एक दिन लो, 10 लोगों को या 5 लोगों को डीएम करो। एक दिन में रिप्लाई नहीं आएगा, सेकेंड डे करो, नहीं आएगा। By the end of a week, you can surely get a reply from 1 or 2 big people, and it is amazing. And वहाँ पे लिंक्डइन ने एक बहुत कमाल का फीचर दिया है, कॉन्टैक्ट अस। वहाँ पे आपको सामने वाले का ईमेल मिल जाएगा। सो यू कैन पुट द ईमेल एंड ईमेल देम, क्योंकि लिंक्डइन ज्यादा लोग देखते नहीं है, एज द बिजी विथ ऑफिस। you can email them and they can say it easily. तो cold DM is very superb technique। मैंने भी VC वही टेक्निक से लाया। तो I think every teenager should master the technique of cold DM.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
that is the thing.
this is an amazing thing because cold emailing actually works for a lot of things, and I have actually got a lot of opportunities by cold emailing only. So like if I talk about people who are working in a non-profit that I have, or maybe in business banter as well, so it was all through cold emailing, cold DMs, because when you are able to give something unique, because there are a lot of advertisements or a lot of messages that you get on LinkedIn, right? But there are only a few which you will be happy to look at, because
Yes,
there
exactly.
is something, because you need to have a hook for that so that the
Yes,
person gets
yes,
to know. So this is a very good strategy, and it actually works for a lot of things.
yes.
Okay, so moving towards the next segment, which is a little bit related to politics, and it's that politics is, often very distant. When we talk about teenagers or people of our age, it's complicated and it's even uncomfortable sometimes to engage with. So decisions around education policies, digital regulations or pricing structures, they are all influenced by political systems in the background. Most people observe these changes, but they do not question them deeply. And I would say that the students, they don't even, they don't give much of the importance to this.
Yes,
But
yes.
you wrote a book criticizing a sitting government at the age of 17, which I think even most of the adults wouldn't even think of. So, what made you confident enough to put it in the print? Because it's really like very thrilling, it's a very big thing.
या एक्चुअली आई वाज स्टडिंग फॉर क्लाट, एंड मैंने उसमें लॉ पढ़ा था। तो इंडिया का लॉ बहुत अच्छा है कि आप बोल सकते हो गवर्नमेंट को, बट कहीं ना कहीं गवर्नमेंट ने हमसे वो छुपाया हुआ है ताकि हम बोल ना पाए उनके पास। उन्होंने उसको छुपाया या उनको ज्यादा एडवर्टाइज नहीं किया है, तो बहुत लोगों को पता नहीं है। तो मेरा ये था कि आई बिलोंग टू अ टीयर 3 सिटी एंड एवरी प्रॉब्लम हियर शुड कम ऑन पेपर एंड नोन टू द गवर्नमेंट। बाहर के लोग देखते एंड दे सी इंडिया इज डेवलप और इट इज डेवलपिंग बिकॉज ऑफ टीयर 1 एंड टीयर 2 cities. But reality of India lie in tier 3 and tier 4 cities. And I know the exact problems. So मैंने क्या किया, मैंने हर एक गवर्नमेंट डॉक्यूमेंट उठाया एंड ऑल द थिंग्स आई हैव रिटन इन द बुक वाज वेरीफाइड फ्रॉम द गवर्नमेंट डॉक्यूमेंट्स। ऐसा नहीं कि कहीं के भी बातें कर दी, तो डिफेमेशन भी नहीं हो सकता है। तो अगर आप गवर्नमेंट पेपर्स उठाओ, गवर्नमेंट के वेबसाइट पर सब है, बट द थिंग इज कोई देखता नहीं है बिकॉज दिस डजेंट वांट चेंज। एंड मेरा ये है कि अगर अभी ये नहीं होगा, देन बाय 2040 और 2050 वी आर गोइंग टू हैव अ शिट, बहुत खराब हालत हो जाएगी। एंड करंटली द बंगाल इलेक्शंस, इट इज वेरी डेंजर, बहुत खराब तरीके से वो इलेक्शन कंडक्ट करवाए जा रहे। एंड मेन थिंग, द फोर्थ पिलर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी हैज ऑलरेडी फॉलन। तो मेरे को द फोर्थ पिलर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी विच इज मीडिया, उसको वापस रीजनरेट करवाना है, उसको वापस स्टेबलाइज करवाना है।
Okay, that
दैट
is
वाज द थिंग।
amazing. That is amazing. And I would say that it was actually something we call rights, you know. These are our fundamental, like if we have our fundamental duties, then we have our fundamental rights as well. And everyone has the right to speech and, you know, they can talk
Yes.
about certain things, and we can actually, and I would say that India is it's the biggest democracy, and if we talk about democracy, so this is a part, like everyone has the right to, you know, criticize whatsoever is going wrong. And because there is a lot of corruption everywhere in every part of the world, right? But still there needs to be someone who needs to lead the change, and there have been a lot of I would say role models of our, you know, India, of some other countries as well, who have actually led the changes. And since you are taking certain initiatives at a very early stage only, so maybe we could see a leader in the future in Kushal. So this is something like which is great, because talking about issues is something which is not defamation, but it is like just talking about issues actually.
Yes, exactly. And we are working on same on our first project of the Loud Page. We are drafting a book where the each and every basic right of Indian citizen should be known to them, like consumer rights, fundamental rights. जैसे if you go to the shopping, आपको नहीं पता भाई मेरे को क्या करना है, या उसके बाद अगर मेरे साथ कुछ हो जाए एज ए कंज्यूमर, so you don't know what I have to do. Many people lack them, अरे जान दो कुछ नहीं होगा। तो we have to change that.
Exactly, and we need to like actually know about our rights, because बहुत basic से rights होते हैं जो like सबको बता दिए जाते हैं from the childhood only, and there are very important rights जिन पे इतना ज़्यादा emphasis नहीं किया जाता, but they are very important. So it's good that the Loud Page is taking that initiative, and they are actually listing down every basic right which one needs to know. So amazing. And
Yes. Yeah.
moving on, India has about 900 million voters, but yet most people feel that उनकी vote जो है वो matter ही नहीं करती है, because one vote, it does not count that much. So do you think कि ये गलत सोच है? Is it a poor mindset, or like is the system designed to make citizens feel powerless?
एक्चुअली इट इज बोथ। या लोगों को लगता है भाई हमारे एक वोट से क्या हो जाएगा, बट आपके एक वोट से बहुत कुछ हो सकता है। एंड सिस्टम को भी ऐसा डिजाइन किया है, उनको पावर से दूर रखा है ताकि वो इन्वॉल्व ना हो पावर में। इफ हेजल और कुशल गोज इनटू द पावर, दे वुड थिंक नहीं भाई हमारा वोट मैटर करता है। तो इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट ने लोगों को पावर से दूर रखा है एंड बोला है कि आप ये देख लो, ये देख लो। लाइक दे आर ट्राइंग their बेस्ट टू कीप पीपल फ्रॉम अवे फ्रॉम द पावर। एंड या जो लोगों की सोच है भाई मेरे एक वोट से क्या हो जाएगा, ये बहुत ही गलत सोच है एंड इसको बदलना बहुत जरूरी है। अगर आप वोटिंग में जाओ एंड वोटिंग परसेंटेज देखो आप, तो वो 60, 65, 70 पे लाई करेंगे। क्यों? वी आर अ डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री, हमको 100, 95 to 100% वोट करना चाहिए। ताकि हम अगर वोट नहीं करेंगे, अगर हम 60-65% वोट करेंगे, तो सही नेता नहीं आ पाएगा। एंड अगर सही नेता या सही लीडर ना आ पाए, तो फिर आपके 5 साल तो बहुत डेंजर जाने वाले हैं। क्योंकि बहुत सारी चीजें आपके साथ ही होगी ताकि आपने वोट नहीं किया। तो जितना ज्यादा आप वोट कर सकते हैं, आप एक लोग ऐसा सोच रहे भाई मैं एक वोट नहीं करूंगा तो क्या होगा, ऐसे बहुत लोग सोच रहे हैं, एंड द काउंट गोज इनटू द मिलियन।
Amazing. Yeah, that's true. And both the things are, like actually wrong because everyone's vote matters. And then,
Yes.
somewhere or the other, the governments also think that way because, they want to be the one with the power. So of course, why would they want to shift the power to the people, right? But
Yes, exactly.
that's amazing. Like, yeah, everyone should know that their vote matters, and their opinion does as well. Okay, so the last question of this segment would be that social media has made everyone a political commentator, but has it made Indians better informed citizens or just the louder ones?
Actually, it is both. Like some make it loud. Like just say if I wrote on LinkedIn, I get a certain impressions. Like मेरे को लोगों को पता चलता है about the problems. Like मैंने एक लिखा था 7 pillars of the India और 7 wonders of the India, जो बहुत ही बुरी चीज थी। तो लोगों को उसके बारे में पता भी चलता है, एंड दे गेट इन्फॉर्म ऑल्सो। एंड लोग अपनी आवाज भी उठा सकते हैं थ्रू सोशल मीडिया, जस्ट लाइक इन नेपाल। तो वाई कैन नॉट इंडिया हैव द नेपाल 2.0, like not in the violence way, in non-violence way? Why we cannot have that? And why we cannot have the youth in parliament? That was the main thing behind that.
Okay, amazing. Because yeah, because youth is the the future of a
Yes,
country. So
yes,
youth should
yes,
be
exactly.
involved in everything. So this was a
Yes.
very informative what do we say, like a very informative segment because like even though it does not align much with the objectives or maybe the like what Vision Banter is doing, but then I found this part a really interesting one because we are actually focused on empowering the teenagers who are taking actions, and this is an amazing action because you're actually talking about things so amazing. And now coming towards the next segment, which is about consumer rights. So it's basically something which is impacting people directly in their day-to-day lives, but it is often overlooked until something goes wrong. So think about a simple situation, like simple challenges like that of most people either not being aware of their rights or not knowing how to act on them. So the Consumer Protection Act of 2019 name the top three rights most Indians have but they don't know exist. So like just make it very simple so that everyone knows it. Even someone who anyone who's listening to it, they need not Google it or something like that because I just want you to address it in such a way that it gets stuck in their heads.
So the first is right to know the info. Like if you go to buy, if आपने एक प्रोडक्ट लिया एंड आपने घी लिया 1 kg का और एक चॉकलेट ली 1 kg की, तो उसके अंदर क्या क्या चीजें हैं। बहुत बार कंपनीज उसको प्रिंट नहीं करती है ड्यू टू सम इश्यू और थिंग। बट आपका एज ए कंज्यूमर ये राइट है कि आपको सब चीजें पता रहनी चाहिए। देन सेकंड थिंग, राइट टू अपील, कि अगर मेरे साथ कुछ हुआ तो मैं कैसे उसको ये कर सकता हूँ, इशू सॉल्व कर सकता हूँ। जैसे आपके पास अगर आपकी लाइट इनकंसिस्टेंसी जा रही है, आपके पास पावर सप्लाई कट हो रहा है, तो आपको पता है आप कंज्यूमर कोर्ट में भी अपील कर सकते हैं। नहीं तो लोगों को लगता है भाई पावर सप्लाई है वो तो एमएससीबी, या हमारे पास एमएससीबी है, तो लोगों को तो लगता है एमएससीबी के हाथ में तो वी कैन नॉट डू दैट एनीथिंग। बट यू कैन डू, आप कंज्यूमर कोर्ट में जा सकते हो। एंड द थर्ड इज राइट टू सीक द इन्फो, मेन इन्फो। लाइक एमआरपी, बहुत बार लोग चार्ज करते हैं एमआरपी की। जैसे अगर 15 रुपए एमआरपी, एंड दे वुड से वी चार्ज 20 कूलिंग चार्जेस। अगर आप कोको कोला लेने जाओ तो बहुत बार हुआ होगा। तो ये सब नहीं होना चाहिए। आपको ये है कि एमआरपी के ऊपर आपको नहीं देना है। एमआरपी भी बहुत लोगों को नहीं पता है। दिस आर द मेन टॉप 3 राइट्स वी कैन से।
Exactly. And
Yeah.
these are really, like important ones. And given that MRP is the maximum retail price which can be charged, but
Yes.
then also still, people are, being very corrupt with that. So,
Yes.
moving on, if like e-commerce platforms which are being used by everyone these days, they use a lot of dark patterns such as fake discounts, hidden charges, and do you think that is this a legally a consumer rights violation? Like, can someone actually take like any e-commerce app to a consumer forum?
यस दे कैन टेक अगर ये जो डार्क प्रैक्टिसेस हो रही है इसके कारण कंज्यूमर के चॉइस में चेंज आता है तो दे कैन टेक ई कॉमर्स प्लेटफॉर्म टू द कंज्यूमर कोर्ट like if I'm ordering a food and they are saying 50% off up to 80 and उन्होंने up to 80 एकदम छोटे से छुपा के रखा है एंड कंज्यूमर को लग रहा है भाई अगर मैं 100 रुपए का खाना ऑर्डर करूँ तो नहीं लाइक अगर 100 का ऑर्डर करूँ तो मैं 50 या 60 ऑफ हो जाएगा बट बट समटाइम्स वो नहीं हो पाता है ऑफ तो या 200 का ऑर्डर करूँ 100 रुपये ऑफ हो जाएगा नहीं हो पाता है तो कंज्यूमर की चॉइस में चेंज आता है तो उसके लिए या कंज्यूमर जा सकता है कोर्ट में एंड लाइक पहले बहुत सारी चीजें ऑटोमेटिकली सिलेक्ट हो जाती है लाइक दिस डोनेशन फंड 1 रुपीज दिस डोनेशन फंड 2 रुपीज एंड बहुत बार बहुत सारे चार्जेस बाद में ऐड होते हैं तो या कंज्यूमर जा सकता है इसके लिए लीगली
Okay, amazing. Okay, so the last question of this segment is if every person who's watching this remembered just one thing from today's episode, because this is the last segment, so about their rights. So one thing they could act on this week, what do you want it to be?
to take bill like to take a receipt like if you go to buy something you won't take a bill or receipt like सोचे कि भाई क्या यूज है इसका बट मैं सबसे ये बोलना चाहूंगा कि अगर आप ये देख रहे हो एंड आप कोई भी चीज लेने जा रहे हो इवन अ 5 रुपीज चॉकलेट आस्क बिल लाइक एक बिल लोगे तो जो सामने वाला दुकानदार है और शॉपकीपर है तो उसको टैक्स भरना पड़ेगा तो मनी वोंट गो इन द ब्लैक मनी फंड तो इट वुड गो इन द वाइट मनी फंड एंड अगर आपको कुछ इश्यू होता है तो आप बिल बता के उसके ऊपर ये कर सकते हो भाई मेरे पास बिल है आई हैव अ प्रूफ एंड ट्राई टू गैदर प्रूफ लाइक ऐसा नहीं कि बिल रख के फाड़ दिया अगर जब तक आप वो प्रोडक्ट यूज कर रहे हो तो ऐसा करो कि वो बिल रखो तो वो बहुत फायदेमंद होगा आगे के लिए लाइक फॉर द कंज्यूमर कोर्ट एंड ऑल
Amazing. And yeah, actually, people don't really care about taking bills for, any daily thing which they're buying, routine things.
यस
But it's a very good habit because we do not want black money, right? So, because like
या
we would say that अगर मैंने कोई 5 रुपए की चीज ली है तो मेरे लिए that is 5 rupees, but there are hundreds of people
यस
buying that. So it actually counts up to a, very big number. That was
मिलियंस ऑफ
amazing.
बिलियंस
So, Kushal, there were a lot of great takeaways. Like we kept it very crisp, but I would say that anyone who will be listening to this podcast, he or she will be taking a lot of takeaways. And before we wrap up, let us do something slightly different. Okay, it's a very quick activity, a very a very interesting one. So it's a this or that round. So without further
ओके
ado, let's begin with it. Okay, are you ready?
या श्योर
Okay. So, policy change or grassroots action?
grassroots actions
Amazing. And we can see that you've been taking action so far. Okay.
yes
So, bootstrapping or raising capital?
raising capital
Amazing. It's a more fun way, right? Okay.
yes
Disruption or stability?
disruption
Okay. User growth or user trust?
user trust
Amazing. Convenience or transparency?
transparency
Great. The last one is short-term gains or long-term credibility.
long term credibility
Amazing. And I think what connects everything we discussed today is a simple shift in perspective. The earlier you understand how systems work, the less overwhelming they feel. So, whether it is questioning decisions, building something of your own, or simply knowing your rights, awareness actually changes how you move through the world. So, Kushal, is there anything that you would like to add up?
I would like to add up just one thing. As a consumer, take bill or receipt. ये बहुत essential है आज के इंडिया में. Like many people don't take it, and anyhow it will add the black fund of the India. So bill low, and during your pitching to VC, make sure you're confident and you know your product very well from any other people. Yeah, these were the two main things I would like to convey.
Amazing. And I would say that these are going to be the biggest takeaways from this episode. And that shift is what, truly makes a difference of taking those, takeaways from this episode. So thank you so much for joining in, Kushal. We are really
Thank you.
grateful to you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much.